Hello, today I'm going to teach you how to cook gluten-free pasta and make it as good as normal pasta. I'm going to be using spaghetti and it's the one from Tesco. It's pretty good. It's not the worst one. Salt and oil, but some people think you don't need it. It's slightly easier, I think, if it has salt and oil in. A big pan. You need a hot burner and you need a kettle to boil some water just to speed up the process. Start boiling a small amount of water on a very high flame and also boil a kettle to add to that. I'm using a portable burner because my cooker isn't hooked up to gas yet. As you can see, I've put a lid on it just to help it along. It is a furious boil and that is what we want, furious. I'm going to put some salt in the water, olive oil. Don't have to do this, I think you can do it without. And then when you put the spaghetti in, make sure all the strands are nicely spread out. Just keep spreading them out while they sink down so they don't stick together. There. Sometimes I do this and I just move some of them to the other side so they don't get any ideas. And then when they sink down, if it stops boiling, just put the lid back on for a little bit. So when it starts to sink down, that's when I just start to separate out some of the strands. Gluten-free spaghetti is quite fragile, so you can't be too rough with it. One thing you'll notice is that with gluten-free pasta, the water goes really cloudy, and that's why I'm using so much water. Okay, 8 minutes into boiling, and I'd say that's a really nice al dente. I would take it out early if you want to stir a hot sauce into it. So I'm going to take it off the heat and drain it. Now we drain it. We're going to fold it in carefully to these tomatoes that we cooked. Carefully. And serve carefully so it doesn't break, but you will get the hang of it eventually. And that's my special pesto that I made, and some vegan cheese from Sainsburys, some pepper. Yay! I can't even remember what normal pasta was like, but this seems pretty good to me. Look at the texture, it's not breaking, it's not too starchy, it's not mushy. How is it, Katie?
Perfect.